Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. We got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And Parlay Plays having a Super Bowl promo, guys. It's honestly too good to be true, but it's not because it is true. Deposit $10 and you get your $10 matched. And if Joe Burrow throws for more than 1 yard, which he will, you will get $20 extra. So basically deposit 10 and come out with $40. Take advantage, guys. I mean, it's just very easy. Take advantage of that extra 30 you're about to get. I mean, you're not really going to get many opportunities like that. So go ahead and hop in there. It's an awesome promo. And be sure to check out the giveaway videos. One more day left, guys. All you got to do is follow the rules on there. Just comment your favorite NFL or NBA team in those 2 giveaway videos that I posted. That is all. The winner will get a shirt or hoodie from their favorite team, guys. Very simple. So go ahead and take advantage. And yeah, we'll hop in it. And another side note too, Thursdays, this is the trade deadline, guys. This is the one day of the year. Be very, very, very cautious of every single one of these matchups. There's going to be a lot of line movement on a lot of these games, depending on if players are moved. So obviously, I'm not going to know that going in. So I'm making all these picks and videos as normal, assuming that nothing crazy is going to happen. But you just never know with the trade deadline. Expect line movement. Pay attention. Don't lock any of these bets in until after the trade deadline, which is usually like 2 or 3, or I think 2 or 3 usually. In the afternoon. So be sure to check that. You know, if there's stars or get traded, lines are going to shift like crazy. So hopefully some of these lines stay the same and are unaffected, but a couple will definitely change for the most part. So yeah, we'll hop in it here. We got 7 matchups, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as 3.5-point home favorites with the over-under at 232.5. The last 3 head-to-head, the Bucks are 3-0. 3-0 covering the spread. The overs hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. Milwaukee 8-2 in their last 10. Phoenix 9-1 in their last 10. Both teams playing phenomenal. Great basketball here. Milwaukee, though, 4-1 against Phoenix. 4-1 covering against Phoenix. Phoenix 5-0 at home. 14-1 in their last 15. Both teams are playing phenomenal. No major injuries here. Definitely the best game on the slate. Going to be a fun one. You know, I'm taking the Bucks plus 3.5 on the road here. Going to be a battle. Both teams coming into this pretty healthy here. It's going to be close. And I'm going to take the 3.5 that they're giving me for Milwaukee on the road. All right, next matchup, we have the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Detroit Pistons. Grizzlies opening up as 9.5-point favorites with the over-under at 221.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Memphis 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The over just 0-3 in the last 3 meetings. Memphis 7-3 in their last 10. Detroit just 1-9 in their last 10. They've been pretty bad. Memphis 11-2 covering on the road. 16-4 covering on the road. An amazing road covering team here. Yeah, this Detroit team is very bad. I mean, coming off a 30-point loss against Dallas. Yeah, we're taking Memphis minus 9.5. Add them to your money line parlays. Next matchup, we have the Brooklyn Nets versus the Washington Wizards. The Wizards opening up as 1.5-point favorites with the over-under at 221.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Brooklyn 3-0, 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. No James Harden, Aldridge, Millsap, all those guys. Kyrie is probable, so that's good for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I mean, on a very bad losing streak here. 9-game losing streak. Washington 2-8 in their last 10. Both teams are just playing awful here. Wizards, Bradley Beal out for the season. That's a big loss. Gafford is questionable. Brooklyn 0-6 on the road. Washington just 1-8 in their last 9. This is a matchup I absolutely hate, and this could be a matchup. Brooklyn's one of the bigger trade target teams, so we'll see if they try and deal James Harden or try and make some moves here. Same with the Wizards. I'm gonna take the Nets on the road here. Kyrie's playing. I know this Nets team sucks, but I'm personally staying away from this matchup. But 9-game losing streak up against the Wizards team that's honestly just as bad. These teams did play last time. Nets did win that matchup by 1 point. We'll take the Nets money line on the road with Kyrie playing. All right, next matchup, we have the Miami Heat versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Heat opening up as 4-point favorites with the over-under at 214. The last 10 head-to-head, Miami 7-3, 8-2 covering the spread. The overs hit in 3 out of the last 10 matchups. Some question marks for the Pelicans. McCollum's questionable and Nance. We'll see if they do suit up for the Pelicans in this game. The Heat 6-4 in their last 10. Pelicans 6-4 in their last 10 as well. Miami 6-1 in their last 7 against New Orleans. 7-1 covering against New Orleans. Pelicans 5-0 covering the spread right now. Actually on a little 4-game win streak. 2 of those were against Houston and then 1 against Detroit. So I mean, not the best opponents here. Yeah, I like the Heat on the road here. Playing good basketball, coming into this on a little win streak, and I just don't know who's going to suit up for the Pelicans here. And yeah, we'll take the Heat -4 on the road. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Raptors versus the Houston Rockets. The Raptors opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over-under at 223. The last 3 head-to-head, Houston 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. Toronto 9-1 in their last 10. They're playing good basketball. Houston just 3-7 in their last 10. Yeah, I just don't trust Houston here. Toronto playing really good basketball here up against a very bad Houston Rockets team that's struggling. Yeah, we're taking the Raptors on the road. All right, next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Dallas Mavericks. Mavs opening up as 5.5-point favorites with the over-under at 214.5. The last 3 head-to-head, the Clippers 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Porzingis is out for this matchup here. The Clippers 5-5 in their last 10. The Mavs 6-4 in their last 10. Coming into this on a little 3-game win streak, playing pretty good here. 5-2 covering in their last 7. Yeah, loving the Mavs at home. Clippers just 1-3 in their last 4. They haven't looked that great here. Rolling with Dallas at home. And then the last matchup, we have the New York Knicks versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors opening up as 8.5-point favorites with the over-under at 217. The last 10 head-to-head, Golden State 8-2, 5-5 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Clay and Iguodala were out Wednesday. We will see if they play Thursday here. Knicks just 2-8 in their last 10. They have not looked good at all. Warriors playing good basketball here. I know they're on a back-to-back, but as long as Curry's playing and the rest of their... Maybe if they get Clay back, because he was out Wednesday, that would be nice here. But I simply just don't trust this Knicks team. They've been pretty bad here. And you're getting the Warriors at home. Not in love with the spread here, but I do love the Warriors for your money line parlays. So yeah, we're taking the Warriors at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.